4 power banks I kind of use on a daily basis, I would call it, and I wanted to test out from many different things. So we have one from Temu, from TikTok, and we also have some high quality and high performance power banks. So let's check it out. So we're starting with the cheapest one, which is the EXJ, which I got from Temu. This is a 10,000 mAh power bank, which I got for like £10. And it is, I would say, a decent but a very normal power bank. There is nothing fancy about it. It is 10,000 mAh, which is decent to charge your phone like twice. And it supports 22.5 watts. So the case is that it can charge, 3 devices at the same time, and you can charge it by USB-C, micro USB, so that's decent. And there's not much about it. It's a very simple power bank. It doesn't have a wireless charging, so yeah, it's very simple, very easy to use, but also the price is kind of cheap, so you can get it often for like a deal or like £8 to £9. So now going to the second one. The second one is already a little bit better, I would call it, because this is the one I actually got from TikTok, which is the outdoor solar power bank. So I found that this was pretty viral on TikTok, so I thought like, well, I need to review it on my channel and see what is that. So this is a power bank which has also a solar panel. So as you can see here, this is the solar power. This is also 10,000 mAh, so it's the same size, and it can charge 2 devices at the same time with USB-A, and you can charge it by USB-C. So it is decent. I did test it out, and it takes a while to charge it, but it's a cool thing because if you go for a lake or something like that, you can always take it with you and charge it. But there's also a flashlight. Boom! Look at that, So that's something which, in a power bank, like to have something maybe in a car or when you're going for a trip, it's pretty cool. And there's also a compass at the back. So I think that's nice, because it is also allows you to charge your phone 2 times to 3 times, depends kind of on your battery, but it's definitely something which is pretty useful, And it costs around £11, so I think price-wise, it's pretty decent. So this is top 4, top 3. Now we're going to the top 2 and top 1. Another power bank on my list, it's an ICEMAG 2 power bank from the Sharge US. And this is a wireless charging power bank. So this is from all of those first 3, it's another wireless one, and this is a very cool power bank, but we're looking at a slightly higher price because this costs around £41, but it is worth the pricing. Why is that? So this is a power bank which, first, it has a QI2 wireless charging with active cooling, and look at the design of it. It has like a transparent here thingy, and this is also an active cooling, so you can grab the phone and just connect it, and it will connect it with the wireless charging. So look at that. Boom, charging. And the fan is on and it's actively cooling the phone. As you can see, it is charging here. That's pretty decent. And that's not the end, because look, you can also use it as a stand. So you can have it as a stand. So if you're watching some, series, you can have it like that. Or on the MagSafe, you can also put it like that and just watch a series with ease while the phone is charging. That is a pretty cool thing. I very much like it. It does support 30 watts maximum, which is, one of the fastest I found on the market, which is, very cool thing, So yeah, this is £41, and it's definitely worth the price because, if you don't have a, for example, MagSafe on your phone, like you can buy a MagSafe cover, so to make sure that it actually holds very sturdy. But like, I don't like here on the, for example, the Motorola, the MagSafe is pretty kind of smooth. It's weak, but it's like charging nicely. So yeah, I like it. For example, on iPhone, it's actually hard to take it off. It's like, it's holding so strong. And that's awesome because you can just, do what you like and just use it. So yeah, this is a very cool device. So I like it. This is definitely my top 2. But actually I would say a top one with the equal of the second one which I'm going to show you, because that active cooling, especially on a warm day when it's sunny, believe me, it will save your phone. So this is the, number 2 as I mentioned. And now let's go to number 1. So this is what I got from Ugreen, and this is a powerful machine because this is their newest series called Nexode, and this is a 20,000 mAh power bank with 165 watt charging. That means you can charge your laptop, your phone, like it can charge a lot, so easily with, to charge a MacBook, and it's actually airline approved. So this one doesn't have a wireless charging because it's not exactly the case of this one. This is more of a laptop plus all the other devices with retractable cable. So let me quickly show you that. So as you can see, the device is much bigger, it is much bigger, but the case is that it is worth it because this device has 2 different slots. So you have USB-A, USB-C to charge it, and you also have the cable, but the cable, it's actually a retractable cable, So thanks to that, you don't have a messy desk or a place that you're actually keeping it on, and this is an amazing thing. And when you actually power it on, you can see the actual wattage of this. So let me actually connect my phone. Let me show you that in action because I think that's very cool. Look. Boom. And now it went to turbo power, and here it shows that it's charging that, and what's the wattage of currently of charging, which is speeding up. I see it's out, so yeah, but I think my battery is actually pretty high charged here. It's like 80%, so that's why it doesn't charge, because it's set on that. Okay, it is speeding up now, so 20, and it's going up. This is cool. So thanks to it, you don't have to worry about the cables, and if the cables, too long, I can just do this. As easy as that, and I like it so much. Obviously, it is heavier. It is a bit bigger than, for example, the ICEMAG, but ICEMAG and that Nexode one, they're kind of 2 combined. They work like magic because this can easily charge your laptop. You can charge your MacBook or your Dell or Windows laptop, whatever it's that's kind of powered by USB-C, because it does support up to 100 watts of the laptop charging, and it's 165 in total. So you can charge your phone, laptop at the same time with ease. And it also has the option of the power through. That means that you can connect it to a socket if you want. If you need to, for example, charge the power bank and just always have power on, and then connect it to your laptop so you have a power through delivery. So that's cool. But obviously this is much more expensive because this one costs £79, which is double than the ICEMAG. But obviously the performance of it, yeah, it is different. This is it from me. I also left the link in the description of this video if you want to learn more about those. And remember, if you like my videos, just hit that like and subscribe so you're up to date with everything what's going on. Take care!
MadTechTalk, tech so fly, breaking down gear, let's amplify. Sub like, don't miss a thing. Tech reviews with a little bling. We out for now, but stay tuned. More fire tech is dropping soon.